Sometimes you get out of bed and it's like cold outside and you're running late. You don't want to bike to school, but you end up getting on your bike anyways, and you're about halfway to school and you go, you know, I really like riding my bike to school. It's a good way to start your morning. I'm Ellie Mitchell and I'm a winter cyclist. I've always lived in Alaska my whole life. It's kind of like a part of me. And you have to learn how to deal with the weather. That's one of the biggest things in Alaska. And snow biking is just another way to deal with the snow. And it's so much fun to be able to go out and ride your bike even if there's snow outside. Having my dad biking was always kind of an influence on me.
I try really hard not to put the pressure on my children. You know, this is something that I do for fun, and if they want to do it for fun, that's great too.
Then at about 8, I started really getting into mountain biking. It just kind of, I kept doing it, and then I got into mountain bike racing.
We do cyclocross races, mountain bike races, and I can't really ride with her anymore.
Sometimes it gets competitive, and you know, I'll be in my mind, gotta beat my dad.
No, she's really nice to me so far.
And then about a year and a half ago, I got my first snow bike. It was something I've been wanting for a while because you have so much fun biking and then it snows and you kind of sit by the window hoping it all will melt enough so you can go ride your bike down the street.
The winter cycling, it's still a learning curve. It's kind of steep, you know, to go out and do an adventure race, you know, do a 50K race.
Good morning. Racing? Fantastic.
They don't make a junior division because there's only a few of us. So you do have to learn how to race with the adults, and it's intimidating, but it also encourages you to push yourself that much harder.
About 3 minutes to the start.
In order to race, if you're under 18, we meet as a board and we decide, you know, if you really are capable of doing it, we don't want anybody hurt or scarred for life. So when we sat down and Al and Ellie applied, and we were like, well, of course. And we said, well, are you going to ride with her? Because really that makes a difference. We don't want a 13-year-old that maybe is a little scared or nervous out there. And he said, I don't think I'll be able to keep up, but I'm going to try.
You kind of get addicted to these adventure races.
Most of it is mental. You have to keep telling yourself, you know, that it's going to be hard, because if you tell yourself it's going to be easy, then you're setting your expectations too high, and they're always going to be challenging. And you kind of just, you have to keep reminding yourself that each pedal is getting you further and that eventually you're going to reach the end, but you just have to take it one step at a time.
It's a really neat community. You need to be at the checkpoint at mile 80 of a 100-mile race just to experience how great, you know, people are.
Congratulations, you got it!
So it's really nice because all the adults out there are very supportive of the juniors, which is really nice.
You are riding super good.
It's just it's a really fun group of people.
Are you able to keep up with her out?
So I really hope to continue cycling. I want to join the college team and just be able to ride and have a blast doing it, you know, and if I can get to a high competitive level, then I'd like to do so, but I also just want to have a lot of fun biking because that's what it's kind of all about.